as always, with those stocks that are moving around in the broader markets. It's a good time to get Kush Bohra for a technical check on the markets. Kush, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Well, this recovery that we've seen right now, do you think there'll be a build-up on that, or we could see some volatility going ahead?
Hi, Sonal. First up, thank you for having me on the show. Well, to be completely honest, this day, at least for the Nifty, was done and dusted even before it began. Now, why I say this is because 17,000 call and put had a very strong base, when the day began. So in all likelihood, the expiry was going to be around that level, give or take 50 points. And that's the kind of range that we're seeing Nifty in. But that's for today. Slightly broader view, I think it's time to be a little more optimistic now than, say, about a month ago, right? And a couple of reasons for that. Now, this is the fourth consecutive month that, we'll be closing in the red. Now, while that alone might not be a reason, the fact that even last year, there was a fall that started in January and bottomed out in March. April was a brilliant month. We could perhaps see something similar, this year as well. Also, the negativity around the banking crisis globally seems to have peaked out. At least the negativity seems to have peaked out. I'm not saying, all is well with the world, but negativity seems to have peaked out. And we're seeing, traces of that in the global setup as well. And back home, also banks are doing well. So I'm a little more bullish on the bank Nifty with the private banks taking lead and, ably supported by the PSU banks. So all in all, I think, April could be a better month than March was. The broader view on the broader levels on Nifty are 17,400 on the upside and 16,800 on the downside, whereas on the bank Nifty 40,500 and on the upside, and about 39,000 or rather 38,900 is where we see the bank Nifty in the coming month or so.
Okay, what about stocks, Kush? Which are the stocks that you have on your radar?
Sure. Given the bullishness on the banking space, my first pick is from the banking space. It is ICICI Bank. The stock has been doing rather well. Today it's crossed a couple of its key averages and holding above them. So this momentum could very well continue. 875 is my target, 850 where I would have my stop loss. The other stock is from the capital goods space. Someone could perhaps take a rotational pick in this sector. A lot of stocks doing well. Thermax is my pick for the moment. 2330 is where the stock could head to. 2220 is where I would place my stop loss.
Okay, all right, Kush. Thank you so much for joining us and taking us through your technical picks. With that, we'll slip into a break. On the other side, Sunil Chari, the co-founder and managing director, Rossari Biotech, will join in to discuss their business outlook. Stay tuned for that.